Jennifer's blink or miss role in Monk is even better once you learn the story behind it. Jennifer Lawrence was in Monk before she was a major star, and the circumstances of her appearance make it even better. Plenty of famous actors started with small roles on television before they broke big, which is why it isn't difficult to find cameos from names who would one day be major stars in shows from the past. Monk was no exception to this and included both soon-to-be stars and actors who were already big by then. In addition to the great cast of Monk, the show would often feature special appearances. Given how most Monk episodes were standalone, it was easy to write new characters into the show every week. For example, John Turturro brilliantly played Ambrose Monk in 3 episodes of Monk. Jennifer Lawrence was only on the show for a couple of scenes, and they are even more hilarious with context. Jennifer Lawrence thought she was playing an important character. Lawrence appeared in Monk Season 5, Episode 3, Mr. Monk and the Big Game. During an interview with Conan O'Brien, Jennifer Lawrence revealed the story of her Monk cameo, one of her first screen roles. The actress explained that when she got the role, she thought she was playing an important character. Mr. Monk and the Big Game was about Adrian investigating the death of Julie's basketball coach, with 2 of his students refusing to believe it was an accident. Both of these students were named Emily, and Lawrence thought she was playing one of them. The actress talked about how excited she was, especially after she met the girl who was going to play one of the Emilys. However, it turns out that Jennifer Lawrence was not playing one of the Emilys in Monk. She was actually playing the team's mascot. In Mr. Monk and the Big Game, whenever the mascot of Julie's basketball team appears cheering or jumping on Adrian, that is Jennifer Lawrence. Despite the costume, Jennifer Lawrence's face briefly appears in the episode, and she has one small line. 2 years after Monk ended, Jennifer Lawrence was already a global star. Jennifer Lawrence has since become one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Monk's series finale aired in 2009. 2 years after that, in 2011, Jennifer Lawrence would star as Mystique in X-Men First Class. The superhero blockbuster was only the beginning of her successful movie career, with The Hunger Games arriving in theaters a year later on March 23, 2012. In addition to playing Mystique and Katniss throughout the X-Men and Hunger Games franchises, Jennifer Lawrence would go on to star in plenty of high-profile projects from acclaimed directors around that same time. In 2013, 7 years after her Monk episode, Jennifer Lawrence won an Oscar for her performance in Silver Linings Playbook.